Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into the world of paid surveys, specifically this platform called TopSurveys.
Right, and it's a big one. Run by Prime Insights Group, a Delaware company. They actually operate 4 different survey platforms.
4. Wow. And they claim, what is it, 20 million members
Yeah.
across like 40 countries.
Yeah, it's a massive panel. But the real hook, the thing they shout about, is no disqualifications.
Which sounds amazing, right? Because getting kicked out halfway through a survey is the most annoying thing.
Exactly. But there's a catch, a big one. That's the mystery we're looking into. Thousands of users, thousands, are reporting that their money just vanishes.
Vanishes. Like
Yeah.
they build up a balance, maybe $50, $100,
Mhm.
even seen reports of $140.
And then poof, gone when they try to cash out. So our mission today is figuring out how this disappearing act actually works.
Okay, so let's start with that promise. No disqualifications. How do they technically manage that without, just lying? What's the loophole?
Well, it's clever in a way. They weaponize the wording. Semantics, really.
Weaponize semantics.
Okay, so instead of disqualifying you and kicking you out mid-survey, they let you finish it. You spend all that time,
Right.
and then they tell you you didn't quite qualify for the main reward, but here's 3 cents for your 15 minutes of work.
3 cents for 15 minutes.
Sometimes, yeah. We've seen those reports, so technically you weren't disqualified from getting anything. You just got practically nothing.
That's barely even payment. It makes completing the survey almost worthless.
Pretty much. Even the better payouts aren't great. Maybe say $1 on average for 5 to 15 minutes work.
Which works out to, what, $3, maybe $4 an hour max?
Exactly.
Right.
Less than minimum wage almost everywhere. It's just
Yeah.
not a viable way to earn for most people.
But then, here's the confusing part. The ratings. They have really high ratings, don't they? Like 4.6 on Google Play.
Yeah.
Excellent on Trustpilot.
Yeah, that's the paradox. It seems counterintuitive, right?
Totally. If the pay is so low and they're pulling these vanishing balance tricks, how are those ratings so high? Are they fake? Or misleading somehow?
Well, not necessarily fake. This is where the model gets interesting. The positive reviews, they seem to come almost entirely from people who cash out really small amounts.
Small amounts, like what?
Like the minimum. $5, maybe $10. Those little withdrawals seem to go through smoothly, no problem.
Okay, so people cash out $5, it works, they leave a good review.
Exactly. It builds trust, makes the platform look legitimate, and kind of games those public rating systems.
Right, so the system is fine for pocket change. But the real problem, the pattern the sources show, happens when people try to accumulate more.
Precisely. When you invest serious time, build up what you'd call a meaningful balance, $50, $100, that kind of range, that's the danger zone.
Well, what happens then when they hit cash out?
That's when the walls go up. Suddenly it's system error, or account flagged, or maybe user not eligible for rewards, just roadblocks.
And customer support.
Basically disappears. Users report sending email after email, 8, 9 emails sometimes, 0 response. Or maybe an automated reply saying the ticket is closed and the money just gone from the account balance.
Wow. And you mentioned this isn't just TopSurveys, it's a wider issue with the parent company.
Correct. Prime Insights Group runs 3 others: Prime Opinion, HeyCash, and 5 surveys. And we see the exact same pattern reported across all of them.
The same vanishing rewards, the same silent support.
Identical. It applies to game offers on their platforms too, not just surveys. It really suggests it's, well, systemic. Part of the design, maybe.
And they keep people clicking long enough to build up these balances by misrepresenting the time commitment.
That seems to be a key part of it. They hook you with these really optimistic time estimates. This survey takes only 2 minutes.
Then it takes 15.
Or a 4-minute one takes 20.
Yeah.
It plays on that sunk cost fallacy. You've already spent 10 minutes, what's another 5, right? Even if the payout is tiny, you feel like you have to finish.
Okay, so summing this up then, for you, the listener, if you're looking at TopSurveys or similar platforms,
Yeah.
what's the verdict?
It's murky. It operates in this real gray zone. Technically, it's legitimate. They do pay out sometimes, but it seems reliable only for those tiny microtransactions.
So trying to actually earn a decent amount, letting your balance grow.
You're basically gambling. Gambling that they'll actually let you cash out when you hit a higher number, and the odds don't look good based on user reports.
Which leaves us with a really interesting, maybe slightly disturbing thought to end on. If a platform can maintain these glowing public reviews, these high-trust signals, just by processing tiny $5 payouts successfully,
Yeah.
while systematically preventing larger earned payouts. What does that really say about how much we can trust those ratings online? How reliable are those signals if they can be manipulated like that?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Something to definitely think about.